Amanda, congratulations.
Thank you.
Pretty dominant. I don't even think you got touched in there at all. So I got to ask, I mean, how happy are you with a performance like that tonight?
Very happy. Very, very happy. Very special for me. And share this with my baby was amazing.
Yeah. It looked like once you had her hurt and on the ground, you could kind of pick the way you wanted to finish the fight. I mean, you probably could have struck. You probably could have gone for the choke. You went for the arm bar. What did you see that you wanted to go for that?
You know, in all my training camp, that position was always come out. Like I take my training partner down, that position was always there. So, and when I saw the opportunity tonight, I take it. I saw she was hurt, but tonight, my strategy was finish her in the floor.
Nice. It seems like your most dominant wins are coming at 145 pounds. Do you feel more comfortable at 145 than 135?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I feel more powerful, and the diet is better for me, easy. So I feel really comfortable in this weight class.
Yeah. I think there were questions coming in, you know, obviously you're a new mom and, you know, would that distract you, or would your domination, you know, make it difficult for you to focus or be motivated? I mean, is there anything that interrupts, you know, your focus or your drive as a fighter?
No, actually, since my daughter born was the best thing happened in my life. You know, she brought something for me, like making me a better person, you know, more happy. At the house, like full of love. So what is can get wrong with that? So she really like, she's supposed to be sleepy. She waited to watch my fight, and now she went sleepy. It's crazy. She's supposed to be sleepy, and she went in the cage. She was awake, unbelievable. So I was very happy to share with her tonight, because she really make me a better person, and I wanna give this victory to her tonight. So I'm very happy she stay awake. It was a miracle.
Obviously, you know, you're a dominant champion. You don't have to call anybody out. People come to you. But Juliana Pena was on social media, and she said her fight with Holly Holm is off, with Holly injured, and she wants to fight you and thinks that she's a deserving contender. Do you believe that, is that a fight that interests you at all?
So Holly is off, so she can fight Jermaine. You know, I feel like she have to get in the mix, you know, but we'll see. I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna go see my diet, because now I'm pretty heavy. So, yeah, I feel like I'm a champion, you know. I never is gonna turn it off fight. I'm gonna be facing who else, no matter what the night wanted to do. So I'm gonna do it.
Last thing for me, I mean, there's no argument that you're the greatest female of all time. What do you want to accomplish? I think people are wondering, like, how much you want to keep doing this. You probably got some money in the bank. Again, your reputation is solid. What are your goals? What more do you want to accomplish in your career?
I feel like it's memories, you know, with my family, and keep going my legacy. So this is my job, you know. I love to do this. I love to go to the gym and train and get better and better. I feel like I'm getting older, I get much better. So I want to keep going, and then see what is gonna happen for sure. Whatever the life you wanna give to me, or whatever. If I decide to stop, or I don't know. We never know. So, but I'm gonna face it, no matter what, or who the white one I face. I will.
Amanda, to your right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did you feel like the first punch of the fight that you hit her with, that you kind of shook her up, and that she wasn't the same after that?
Yeah, I think the first one was the one really open, giving me to think about my next step, like my strategy. I always say the whole week, soon the first exchange, I get the first exchange, I will put my game plan. So my game plan was finish her on the floor, you know, and I always be able to get it.
And what was your, what did you do to make up for the height? Like, you don't normally fight somebody that much taller than you, so what did you do in training to try to, you know, kind of be able to strike with her the way you did?
I have a training partner the same size as her. So it's the whole time I train with him, and he have the same kind of style too. So that was very, I don't say easy, because she's a very tough opponent. She know how to use it very well, her reach. And I feel like I was too fast for her. And I was be able to connect first.
You think, sometimes like in boxing, Mike Tyson, when he was the champion, would intimidate fighters right before. And it seemed to me that, Megan had that with you, like it almost like your aura of what you have accomplished in the past, she brought into the cage with her. Did you sense that she was a little tentative and not as, aggressive as she might have been in other fights?
My help, for sure, because I've been there before. I was challenged before. And when I fought Misha Tate, I was like, think about it, what she did in this sport, and then for sure going through your mind things. But if you're not ready for that moment, you'll not be able to get it. So the difference between me and her was when I was at UFC 200, I was ready to be a champion. So I'm 100% sure tonight she's not supposed to be in that. She's supposed to be in that. She's not supposed to be a champion.
My last question for you is, you were watching what Joe Rogan said when you walked in, and he's talking about, no challengers and only Valentina moving up. How do you avoid falling into the trap of, thinking nobody's a legitimate challenger when everybody writes that? Everybody says there's no challenger. Somebody like Joe Rogan, that knowledgeable, says that. How do you avoid just, not getting complacent?
I feel like if you don't want to get challenged, you are in the wrong sport, This is MMA. You have to get challenged. You have to have all those girls call your name. I'm the best. Everybody gonna call me right now. You're gonna see every single woman, even the girls in another show, is gonna call me out. So it is what it is. No matter what, I'm gonna step in the cage and I'm gonna defend my belt. Who is in front of me? I'm gonna pass through.
Amanda over here. To your left. Right. Hi. Amanda, with this one, if I'm not mistaken, you've now won 12 fights in a row. There's only a couple guys who have won 13 in a row, and only one has won more than 13. You've already made so much history, and you're already right there to make two more fights. Can you put into words just what it's like to be in this kind of zone for so long?
It's amazing. I feel like all my dreams come true. I've been working for this, and I look forward to break the records, of course. And yeah, I'm happy. I feel like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna break these records. I'm gonna get that.
There's gonna be people who say, Amanda, there's nobody left at 145. If they find someone, you will be back here and you will keep defending, correct?
Yeah, for sure.
And then my final question: your teammate Kayla Harrison. Her contract is up at the end of this year at PFL. Do you think that she's going to come to the UFC after?
This is business, I feel like everybody wanna keep it doing, She have her path, I have mine. If we have to see each other, we're gonna have to.
With the new baby, how do you celebrate a win like tonight? You can't stay out and party.
Yeah, but I feel like she's amazing, and I can't wait to spend some time with her. Oh, she's waking. So, yeah, I'm gonna have some beer right now, get together with everybody, and talk about the fight a little bit. Of course, I'm gonna enjoy my baby tonight, stay with her as long as possible. And this victory tonight was for her. She really is a genuinely good baby. She helped me my whole camp. My days has been happier than before. So tonight, I'm glad that I shine for her.
How is she in the gym? Does the sound of the pads and the belts and everything, does she like it, or does it keep her awake when you bring her?
She loves it. She stay there. Usually I bring her in the car seat, and I put her right there in the mat, and then she stay watching we training, and she laugh, she enjoy, she participated. It's pretty cool. I'm very happy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Amanda, vou fazer em português aqui, por favor. Faz algum tempo já que depois das suas vitórias a pergunta é sempre em relação ao seu legado. Parece não haver mais desafios para você no MMA. O que na sua visão ainda falta para você, para o seu legado, até onde você quer chegar?
Honestamente, eu acho que eu vou continuar, estou bem, entendeu? Estou bem mentalmente. estou bem fisicamente. Eu acho que esse é meu trabalho. É o que eu quero continuar fazendo, lutar, defender meu cinturão e ver, porque sempre tem algo, né, lá na frente. Sempre tem alguma coisa, sempre aparece um novo desafio. E aí eu quero estar, entendeu? Eu quero estar ativa, né, defendendo e ver o que vai chegar pela frente.
Seu próximo compromisso vai ser na 61, peso galo?
Eu acredito que sim, mas a gente nunca sabe, né? O UFC eles sempre estão aí, pô, mexendo os pauzinhos para poder fazer grandes lutas acontecerem. Então, vamos ver o que vai acontecer daqui para frente.
Falando agora da maternidade, né? Agora que você é mãe, o que isso mudou na sua rotina? Você acha que vai influenciar talvez o número de lutas que você possa fazer no ano?
Eu acho que não. Eu acho que o que mudou realmente na minha vida é que eu estou mais feliz, assim, sabe? Todo momento eu tenho mais amor no coração, assim, sabe? Não que eu não tinha, mas a Reagan com certeza trouxe mais, assim, trouxe algo diferente para nossas vidas. Então, eu sou muito grata a ela pela pessoa que eu sou hoje. Assim, mudei muito como pessoa e estou mudando cada vez mais. Eu estou adorando ser mãe, né? Quero participar da vida dela assim full time. E pô, eu acho que não tem coisa melhor do que você poder dividir tudo isso que eu estou vivendo com alguém, assim, com minha família, né? Que eu estou construindo agora, minha família no Brasil, a todos os fãs, a todo mundo. Eu acho que eu estou num momento muito especial da minha vida e estou dividindo, e principalmente com ela, né? Que foi tão boazinha no meu camp inteiro, dormiu pra caramba, levava pra academia, ela assistia o treino. Então, assim, ela ajudou muito, uma criança muito, muito boa, sabe? E fez tudo ficar muito prazeroso para mim. Eu ia para academia feliz, voltava para casa feliz, porque eu sabia que eu ia ver ela também, entendeu? E, pô, só estou aproveitando minha vida e quero agradecer muito ao Criador do céu e da terra por estar me dando essa oportunidade de viver tudo isso. E se depender de mim, se eu puder ajudar as pessoas através disso, né? Que, como eu consegui, várias pessoas podem também. Eu acho que eu estou aqui por algum motivo, né? E eu fico muito feliz por isso.
Em julho desse ano completam 5 anos da conquista do primeiro cinturão. Esse ciclo se fechando, 5 anos invicta. Como você analisa?
Amém, né?
Você tem alguma celebração especial para julho, para essa data?
Com certeza eu devo tomar uma cervejinha, fazer um churrasquinho. Eu acho que lembrar é sempre bom, né? Lembrar de tudo, dos momentos, de todos os momentos que eu passei para chegar até aqui. Eu acho que é válido sempre estar lembrando e assim, e ter as pessoas também que fizeram parte disso, para mim é muito, muito importante, assim. Eu com certeza eu me tornei uma pessoa melhor, não só pelas pessoas, pela minha família, mas por tudo que está acontecendo na minha vida, entendeu? Então, assim, se está acontecendo muita coisa boa e pô, tá me levando para um plano melhor na minha vida, ser uma pessoa melhor a cada dia, né? E tá tudo perfeito, muito perfeito, assim. Eu estou muito, muito feliz, assim, muito grata mesmo, assim, ao Criador do céu e da terra.
Última pergunta. Você tem 2 cinturões, o Brasil está voltando a aumentar a popularidade, agora com o Davidson, enfim. Você tem o desejo de se tornar um grande ídolo, talvez o rosto do MMA no Brasil, fazer mais campanhas lá, enfim, investir essa parte, como o Anderson foi, agora que o Anderson saiu do UFC, você tem esse desejo próprio de ser o rosto do MMA no Brasil?
Então, assim, eu já sou o rosto do MMA no Brasil, né? Eu sou brasileira, pô, eu levo meu sangue brasileiro, entendeu? Eu saí do Brasil porque eu queria algo melhor para minha vida, entendeu? E eu sabia que aqui nos Estados Unidos eu ia conseguir com a rapidez maior, entendeu? Eu consegui mais ajuda, mais patrocínios, mais tudo, assim, sabe? Então, mas eu continuo sendo brasileiro, eu continuo levando o nome do Brasil, nunca mudei nada no UFC, apesar de eu ter meus papéis aqui na América já também, nunca mudei nada, nunca tive esse pensamento de um dia eu virar cidadã e querer mudar Não, eu sempre vou levar o nome do Brasil, entendeu? E, pô, se eu não sou, se não me considera ser a cara do MMA no Brasil só porque eu moro aqui, tem alguma coisa errada aí, entendeu? Eu acho que... foi essa a pergunta?
Não,
Então, valeu.
Amanda back
Hey,
here.
Amanda, back to your right over here. Over here. Just curious, you've accomplished so many things in the UFC. Is there anything else that stands out as an achievement that you still want to accomplish? Anything at all? Maybe you want Dana's job. Is there anything that you want now?
Eu acho que continuar defendendo meus cinturões. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I think I just want to keep doing this, keep defending my belts, and see what happens in the future. Like so many things is gonna happen from now on, So I want to take a chance to step back a little bit and see what is gonna happen, to see my next step. So, but I do want to do something when I retire. I want to be involved. I want to be around of the UFC for sure. Get a job here maybe. So let's see. It's gonna be my next job after I'm done with this.
And then just last thing, I'm curious, what's it like fighting at the Apex compared to fighting in front of, 20,000 fans?
I feel very good. With the fans, without the fans, I feel very good. I be able to listen my coach. I feel like it's not that like. It's not have a lot of noises. No, the fans. But it's kind of cool too with the fans, It's both. I feel like it's like we miss the fans as well, but like I feel like it's cool in both ways. So I'm just happy to be able to step with fans, without fans, and get the job done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Amanda back here. Just being in the position you are as, the consensus greatest of all time female fighter, I'm curious what you would say has been the defining moment for women in MMA.
Say it again, the question?
What would you say has been the defining moment throughout history in, women's mixed martial arts?
Defining, like, the biggest moment? I have a lot of big moments, honestly. Like, my fight against Chris Cyborg was one of the biggest, against Ronda, against so many. Tonight was a big one, UFC 200, when I become, was so many. I feel like the women's MMA, in the UFC, it grows so fast. If it depends on me, it's gonna go to the top.
Yeah, and you just mentioned Chris Cyborg right there. She had a bus outside, which who knows what that means. But what do you make of her, continued interest in a rematch with you? Is that something that, if possible, you would like to run back?
Yeah, if she would stay, I would not have any problem giving the rematch to her. But she left, so that is not my fault.
Well, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.
Amanda, to your right, your far left. Just two questions for me. Megan had said that one of the differences she thought you would face in hers is her power, and that you hadn't faced anyone with that amount of power before. Did you feel her power at all? And were you surprised at how quickly that fight ended?
I don't remember if I got hit or something. I was so determined to finish that fight. But I want to take a look back in the fight. Soon I go in the room. I don't remember, but the adrenaline was so high that I didn't even remember if I get hit. This is
Finally, for me, your daughter will have a very different life than you did growing up. Can you put that in perspective? Have you thought about that at all?
Yeah, I did. Me and Nina talk about have a daughter for so long, and I want to I always tell her calm, because I want to get my finances together, I don't want to just put a kid in the earth and then wandering. I want to be able to have her college and everything ready to go, I don't want to she's struggling, or if she have to work, she's going to, but I want to be able to have everything, set up. And I want to be able to don't worry about it too much, I want to really like just live, enjoy my life with her when she born. So, and she's here. She come in the perfect moment, you know. We like in a perfect financial moment right now, and we of course like we want to do everything to help her. If she want to be a fighter, like I don't know about that, but you know, it's very hard. Now I know how my mom and Nina's father feels, you know. I don't know if I want to see my daughter get hit. But if she started doing behind my back, and then I have to step up, and then I have to help her. But yeah, I feel like she's gonna have like a guide better than how I have growing up. But my mom was amazing, you know. She really did everything she could. I always have food growing up. Always have my things together, the necessary things. I don't have much, but I always have a little, but I was good enough to grow healthy and be the woman that I am today. So I'm very happy with all the work my mom did, and what I learned from her, I want to do with my daughter. So of course in a little better way, but I learned from her a lot.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Good. Thank you, guys.